We're here to discuss how we make the impossibly dull, well, listenable.
He means how we make finance fun.
Or at least try to.
Well, it requires a blend of serious education with, let's say, character-driven humor.
Or you just lock us in a room and wait for the arguing to create clarity.
Exactly. You have the analyst, that's me, and then you have the realist.
He says realist like it's a problem. Look, I just translate his big ideas.
A fair comparison, I suppose, though my insights carry a bit more weight.
He's basically Larry David with a calculator, and that weird dynamic actually works.
Right, the entire thing runs on our fundamental opposition to each other.
Exactly. So let's break down who the players are in this little show.
So on one side, you have me, the analyst. I bring the big picture ideas.
And I'm the realist. My job is to poke holes in those big picture ideas.
You see, I use these brilliant metaphors to explain things. It's a rare talent. And my job is to translate those brilliant metaphors into plain English.
Okay, let's put this friction to the test on a very complicated topic.
Right. Let's see if all this arguing actually teaches you something.
Here, the seller doesn't just lend money. They become an actual equity partner.
Basically, they keep some skin in the game. They bet on its future success.
Let's look at the numbers. The seller rolls 20% of their equity into the new deal.
And remember, that's equity, not a loan. It's a really important difference.
So what's the bottom line for the seller? They get paid twice, income now and a bonus later.
Barnaby? And the result? In this case, a huge 28% annualized return for the seller.
Yeah, we call that mailbox money with a victory lap. It's a pretty sweet deal.
See how this aligns everyone's interests? It makes impossible deals actually happen.
Right. The buyer wins, the seller wins, and the deal actually gets done. Everyone's happy.
And that's the point. It stops being a lecture and becomes, well, a story.
A story where you actually get what's going on and, why you should care.
But there's a much bigger idea at play here than just making jokes.
Yeah, it's about cutting through jargon, being transparent, and making things educational.
The goal is to reframe conflict, turn it into an opportunity for partnership.
Basically, stop fighting over the pie and figure out how to bake a bigger one together.
Really, our entire philosophy boils down to just one simple phrase. And believe it or not, this is the one thing he says that I actually agree with. Alignment over argument, every single time.
Because at the end of the day, the best deals come from partnership, not a fight.